Hi, my name is Kevin Gillick, and I'm the Executive Director of GlobalPlatform. And as an organization, we recently announced the achievement of ISO 17065 accreditation. I'm joined today by Gil Bernabeu, our organization's Technical Director, who's going to tell us a little bit more about that. So Gil, ISO 17065 accreditation, what exactly does that mean?
Thanks, Kevin. Good question. This accreditation, in fact, demonstrates state of the art of the certification processes that GlobalPlatform is operating. So this is very important for all the stakeholders. This is for our tree scheme, which is very important. You know that we have three schemes: the functional scheme, that cover both all the technology of GlobalPlatform, mainly SE and TE. But we have also one scheme on the SE, Secure Element Security, and one scheme on TEE, Trusted Execution Security. So these three schemes are running for a number of years. We are providing support from partners, and a lot of very important product vendors are using this to demonstrate a product compliancy towards GlobalPlatform specification. This ISO 17065 put a lot of requirements, and in order to be accredited, you need to show that in terms of impartiality, in terms of competence of the actors, in terms of course of confidentiality, in terms of the openness of the organization and the consistency of the operation, everything follows the rules set by ISO. So this ISO 17065 really confirmed that the operation that we are using today to provide certificate fully answer to these requirements.
Okay, so that helps me to understand a little bit about ISO 17065 and what it actually means. But often the question is, so what? I mean, why is this important? Why is it important now? Why is it important to GlobalPlatform?
It's always important to be able to show the excellence in execution. And this is something very important, of course, for us to verify that we are providing good quality and we are managing these certification schemes in a good way. But this is also very important for all the stakeholders. If you are a product vendor and you are receiving a certificate from GlobalPlatform, which is now accredited by on the ISO rules, this strengthens the value of the certification. We have a lot of discussion with industry partners. They also will be very happy and will reinforce the value of the reusing certificate from GlobalPlatform. And of course, this is very important in the cybersecurity world, where the cybersecurity requirements in terms of certificate are evolving, but also the requirement from regulator to get certificate from accredited certification body.
Well, that's challenging. You talk about cybersecurity regulations, and they are not static. They're dynamic. These regulations change, they move, they migrate. So how are they changing, and how does GlobalPlatform deal with that changing landscape?
So you are perfectly right. A lot of things are moving, but they are all moving on the same direction. Most of the regulation today ask the device manufacturer to show evidence that the device is, I will say, secure enough, and to be able to recognize the certificates from the device manufacturer that are good enough. More and more requirements are coming from the national regulator about accredited certification body. So the requirement may be different, vertical per vertical, geographic from another geographic, but they are all going in the same direction. More and more device manufacturers should prove that their device answers to the market requirement. And in order to prove that they are answering to market requirement, they must show a certificate from an accredited certification body. Also, when you are a national certification body, you will only recognize accredited certification body. And GlobalPlatform is not part of this little group of certification body that are able to provide certification on security, on the root of trust that are critical for the cybersecurity.
Okay, so we've got global platform technology, we have global platform certification, and so we've got these two large bodies of work. How are these actually going to play out going forward in the future and our role in cybersecurity and IoT?
So this is where GlobalPlatform is really uniquely positioned on that, because most of the regulation today require the device manufacturer to be able to have a strong root of trust that really protects all the important activities within the device. And the GlobalPlatform technology today, thanks to the secure element, the TE, the MCU, are focusing for years on this part, how to secure the primary keys, how to create connectivities, how to update the device. So the technology today provide all the features that are needed to create really secure IoT devices. Today, we are looking all the requirements in terms of security, and our protection profile, our certification bodies requirements are looking to support at least 85% of most of the national regulation. So thanks to the technology that you can embed on your device, thanks to the security scope that we are developing, you are able to very quickly address most of the security certification required by the national. And this is very important to have in one, I will say, unique location, both the technology and the certification that helps device manufacturer to provide good market answers.
So we have 85% of the requirements covered when we look at global platform technology and certification, and we've got the ISO 17065 accreditation. So these are very significant milestones for the organization. What now?
You're right.
What comes next?
So, in fact, what we have been building in the last year are very important for our future and the future of the cybersecurity. GlobalPlatform, you have in our name platform. So GlobalPlatform is not touching about the way that you want to authenticate, the way that you want to do secure onboarding, the way that you want to do authentication, the way that you want to do signature, extra. GlobalPlatform is here to support applications that are able to do that. And the collaboration between GlobalPlatform and typically EMVCo for the banking industry, with FIDO for the authentication, with GSMA for the subscription management on the 4G and 5G network. This is very critical for the device manufacturer. You have one platform, and on top of this platform, you have different applications that are answered to market. And we need to continue and to work with different other applications. And this is really a call for collaboration today. Join us, let's collaborate, because in our root of trust platform, we are able to support your application. And with this component, certified platform, to be able to extend to some applications, then you will be able to answer to specific requirement on specific verticals or in specific areas. So this is very, very important to have this collaboration with applications in one hand. Also, it's very important to have collaboration for the final product. When I'm talking about verticals, we know that there is some IoT certification in some markets. GlobalPlatform, again, provide a component that are used in this market, and we need to be able to collaborate. So if a device manufacturer take a certified component from GlobalPlatform, add 2 or 3 applications to be able to be certified on vertical A or vertical B, this should be very straightforward, and we should be able to help device manufacturer to use all these certificate and to get a final certification very quickly. So the 2 actions are very important. In one hand, more applications, and in another hand, more verticals that are recognizing the technology and the certification from GlobalPlatform.
Gilles, I can't thank you enough for taking the time to help me understand better this accreditation milestone that the organization has achieved. which is just another testimonial of how the membership collaborates together to build on the legacy of the organization. So thank you so much for sharing today. For those of you who have taken the time to watch our conversation and want to get more involved, please visit us at www.globalplatform.org and get in touch with us. We're happy to involve you in our collaborative efforts. Thanks again. Have a great day.
Thanks again. Bye-bye.